Welcome to Just City Building with the Old Boar. We're playing City Skylines 2. We've made it to Big Town. We're finally making money. I'm finding it a little bit difficult to play with the night cycle. Not much. Actually, it's not been bad at all. I think I'm going to take it off. This is City Skylines 2. This is slow gameplay. It's semi-tutorial in the fact that I guess if you watch these, you would learn with me. I'm a longtime CS1 player. Still got this problem here. Guess it'll eventually work itself out. We've got a lot of residential demand. And we finally taken our city across the river. And I went ahead and I purchased the squares to get to the other side. But I didn't purchase the squares with the bridge, and that's why I probably had to put in electricity and water here. I'm a little worried about these people over here getting their services. And I don't really want to build a whole nother bridge over here. But we just don't have enough room. Let me go ahead and take this day-night cycle off. I'm thinking that you want to take your day-night cycle off at the time of day that you want to see. So we want to get the daylight just right before we do that. It's a theory of mine anyway. And we've kept our city fairly organized. This is the main street here, which is a 4-lane road that goes all the way out. It actually comes back around down through here. This is also 4-lane. And we've got a 4-lane coming through here. And this is our oil industry. This is some farming. This is some forestry. And these are just residential housing. No, this is ore. And this is oil. Really nice assets. I'm sure we could build a harbor or a port. High resource costs. I think this is something they're working on actually. I know they'll get it all fixed. They love the game as much as we do. They're working on it. And sometimes when I get these, I just rezone this. And apparently you can just plop the zone down over it and it'll take care of itself. So it's 10:30 at night. I guess we should take a look at some nighttime view. I'll turn it on occasionally. I like to just let my city simmer for a little while and take a look at actually what's happening down among the citizens. It's amazing the brake lights are going to come on these. They've really done an amazing job. Now, I didn't realize that the reason that I have all these old sports cars is because I purchased the San Francisco pack with this. So I've got all these muscle cars. Probably should have built this on the San Francisco map, but I like the layout of this, and I like the temperature. Not sure if I'm ready for snow yet. And I wanted to make it easy on me and on you, those of you who are watching the game. Those of you who can't play the game. There might be many reasons why a person couldn't play the game, so you can play with the old boar. Sit back, relax, take a deep breath. And you can even favorite the citizens. Nice green tennis shoes. Oh, there goes a truck. I don't see many of those. Cargo. Let's see if this is a different delivery vehicle. Driving right down through the neighborhoods. Must be taking some goods out to a commercial area. Really nice traffic lights. They've put a lot of thought into this, actually. And how would you see the route this is taking? Oh, it's going here. And it's going to give me the, there it is. Returning to the farm. It must have been delivering the goods from this farm. So we have brought new citizens across the river, and look at that. The fire truck drove all the way across the bridge and actually got to it. Let's just see how happy these are. They're not too happy living across the bridge. If I were to draw a district around this, I'd be able to tell exactly how this is going. And maybe I should do this. Areas, district creation tool. And I want to do this because, oops, it's outside the city limits. Okay. I want to really keep an eye on this over here. And this is something that wasn't really available in CS1 to us. I'm assuming that I can just put these wherever I want them. Whoops, I need to complete the area here. Whoops. And now let's just see if we can drag it. Create a new area. Didn't quite get those in. Okay, I see. You just hold down on your right mouse button. So we'll just hold down on the right mouse button. Make these exactly the way we want. Can we add a new one? Yes. Probably this side of the highway is the way I want this district. Okay, I accidentally started a new one. And you would turn snapping off if you just wanted to not have that snap. So this is Blackbird Terrace. 367 residents. Wealthy, 42 of 44. You can assign local services their district. Yeah, I like the mods that you needed to do that. Let's see, energy consumption. We have just added a policy, I guess. Gated community, maybe traffic ban, recycling, roadside parking fee. That's not going to make them happy. Speed bumps, combustion engine ban. So we have spacious homes, high crime, reliable mail service, abundance of entertainment. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so I'm just looking through it. Unreliable health care coverage, unreliable internet service, abundance of leisure time, poor education services. So they're not that happy, but they're okay. We saw a fire get put out, so all right. We get to look at our district now. This is really nice. Just want to take a look at this whole area here. You can create different types of neighborhoods or specialize in an area for specific use with district tools, policies, only that affect this area. Really? Okay. Blackbird Terrace. How do you keep that on? Let's look at this. I haven't seen this yet. Low density residential demand. You know, once I finally decide on where I want all my industry, this is actually a good place for it over here because the wind direction is blowing off. These gray lines are blowing all of that away from everywhere else. High resource costs. Not enough customers. And we have filled this little island in here. Got a little place over here. Don't know what I want to do with that. I'm just having to think about this a little bit more deeply now that we've got this situation here. Just content altogether. This is the little icon for district. I'm really liking this simulation. And I built this crazy off-ramp here to get into the city. We've got a pretty big problem here. But this is the only way people can get into our big town. But I guess they'll just have to wait. We don't have a whole lot of advanced road yet. This is a train line. And I probably do not have enough money to put in a train station. I think I could have brought power down off of these lines to a transformer and connected it over here and would not have had to put in this wind turbine. This little puppy here, transformer station, transforms high voltage currents coming from a power plant to a low voltage currents used by buildings. And those cost $6,000 a month. And we're down again, but I think we're going to pop up again. We just need to get some more people in. This little road here probably could be upgraded. And we could probably put residents here. They're going to get a little bit of this coal power blowing over them, so I don't want that. And this is all commercial buildings. We're going to do it here, I guess. Not sure if I want to do residential here. It would have to be up to about here. I'd have to purchase another tile. So we get commercial demand, we can do those. Kind of like to leave these open for whatever. Let's see if we have any of these buildings here. I think I've put them all down, these signature buildings. It's 4:30 in the morning and raining. This is also a pretty expansive area here that could probably have people in it. And we're gonna need electricity. Water is still good. Probability of crime. Average crime probability is getting close to the edge. Doesn't quite match up with number of criminals. What are these little icons? Okay, those are just the game's icons in gray. This is our police car. So crime is a problem out here. And our police station. Let's see if it has expansions for it. We've put in the welfare office actually. We have not put in a city hall. Negative 2% import costs citywide. I wonder where we would put this. This is a big building here. Let's see what it costs per month. It has no cost. Oh, upkeep $160,000 a month. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Police station is 38,000. Jail capacity, 6 patrol cars. I think you have to click on the police station to see the upgrades, and it's already had its upgrade. So we're going to do that. Now, how would we assign this station to reach the other district? Police station 1 for now. And this is police station 2. Select operating districts. Okay. And we don't really have any districts here. That would be a complicated deal, actually. And at 14,000, you probably want to do some districts. And how much you get to do. Let's just see if we can show residential. This is how you would want to do this, I think. It's showing the residential, so we would probably make this a district, and this, this one, probably this whole area, and this whole area a district. I use the transfer controller quite a bit in the other game. Keeps the traffic off the roads. Because you would have police cars going from one end of the map all the way to the other. And this would be the industrial district. And we still have this high demand, so we're going to have to get to it. Probably going to draw the districts in the next session. And maybe set some policies, being very careful not to upset our citizens too much, because the high crime is probably going to come down. So thanks for watching the Old Boar Plays City Skylines 2. Take care now.